Hey, you're tuned into Agri Chronicles, your home for farming wisdom with a twist. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just curious about what's happening beneath your boots, you're in the right place. Now, get this. What if I told you some of the so-called pests on your land are actually working for you? It sounds wild, but nature is full of surprises, and sometimes the helpers are hiding in plain sight. Yeah, I'm talking about termites. Don't click away just yet. These little critters might have a bad reputation, but there's more to their story than meets the eye. Termites get a bad rap, but in controlled numbers, they might be your farm's best mate. Instead of seeing them as enemies, let's take a closer look at what they're really up to. Let's break it down. Termites are nature's engineers. They tunnel through soil, mixing it up, making it looser and richer. Their underground highways help break up hard ground, and that's a big deal for your crops. That means better drainage, more air for roots, and healthier crops. When soil is loose and full of air pockets, roots can stretch out, absorb more nutrients, and grow stronger. Water doesn't just sit on top, it soaks in deep, right where plants need it. Pause for a moment. Ever noticed how hard, compacted soil struggles after a heavy rain? Water pools up, roots suffocate, and plants get stressed. It's a common headache for farmers everywhere. Well, termites help prevent that. Their tunnels act like tiny drainage pipes, letting water move through the soil instead of flooding your fields. If you're finding tunnels in your fields, don't panic. Think of it as free soil aeration. It's like having a natural tiller working for you, 24/7, no fuel required. But listen up, balance is everything. Too many termites and you'll have trouble. They can start munching on your crops and structures if their numbers explode. But in the right numbers, they boost organic matter, break down dead plants, and even recycle nutrients. Termites are like tiny compost machines, turning plant waste into rich, fertile soil. It's like having a team of tiny farmhands working round the clock. They never take a break, and they don't ask for a paycheck. In fact, scientists have found that fields with healthy termite populations often have better crop yields and more resilient soil. These insects help keep the ecosystem in balance, supporting not just your plants, but the whole web of life underground. So, next time you spot a termite mound, don't reach straight for the poison. Take a moment to consider what role they're playing in your field. Ask yourself, are they helping more than they're hurting? Sometimes, a little observation can save you money and boost your harvest. Quick tip, monitor their numbers and keep them in check. If you see signs of overpopulation, act early, but don't wipe them out completely. Balance is the key to a thriving farm. Here's something fascinating. Termites don't just move soil, they actually improve its chemistry. As they digest plant material, they enrich the soil with nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, which are vital for plant growth. Their droppings, called frass, act as a natural fertilizer, boosting soil fertility over time. Studies from agricultural scientists show that soils near termite mounds often have higher nutrient levels and better structure than surrounding areas. This means healthier crops and less need for synthetic fertilizers. Did you know termites are found on every continent except Antarctica? In Africa, Australia, and South America, farmers have learned to work with termites, using their mounds as natural indicators of fertile land. In some places, old termite mounds are even used as planting sites for trees and crops because of their rich soil. Termite colonies are complex societies, with workers, soldiers, and a queen. Each group has a role. Workers build and maintain tunnels, soldiers defend the colony, and the queen lays thousands of eggs. This teamwork keeps the colony running smoothly and the soil ecosystem thriving. Termites are also crucial in natural ecosystems, breaking down tough plant fibers that few other creatures can digest. Without them, dead wood and plant debris would pile up, slowing the natural recycling of nutrients. So next time you see a termite, remember, they're not just pests, but partners in building healthy, productive soil. Teach the next generation to respect these tiny engineers, and your land will thank you for years to come. But what if you notice a large population of termites on your farm? Don't panic. There are safe and effective ways to bring things back into balance. First, keep monitoring their numbers regularly so you can spot overpopulation early. If you see too many termites, try using targeted bait stations instead of broad pesticides. These attract and control termites without harming the whole ecosystem. Encourage natural predators like birds, ants, and even some beetles to help keep termite numbers in check. You can also apply eco-friendly treatments, such as beneficial nematodes or organic soil amendments, to reduce termite populations without damaging your soil health. Remember, the goal isn't to wipe out all termites, just to restore balance so your crops and soil stay healthy. By acting early and choosing gentle, targeted solutions, you'll protect your farm's ecosystem and keep those unexpected soil heroes working for you. Let me share a quick story. Not long ago, a farmer named Ravi noticed strange tunnels crisscrossing his field and some of his crops starting to wilt. At first, he panicked, thinking his harvest was doomed. But instead of reaching for harsh chemicals, Ravi set up targeted bait stations and put out bird feeders to attract natural predators. Over the next few weeks, the termite numbers dropped, the soil stayed healthy, and his crops bounced back stronger than ever. The lesson? With the right approach, even a termite invasion can turn into a win for your farm. Want more surprising farming tips like this? Hit subscribe and join the Agri Chronicles community. We're all about sharing the hidden secrets of the land. Drop your termite tales in the comments. Let's get the conversation growing. Have you seen termites help or hurt your fields? We want to hear your stories and solutions. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best help comes from the most unexpected places. Keep your eyes open, and you might just discover your next soil hero right under your feet.